And so God has the knowledge about everything. Think about that. And we have access to that. And one of the ways we have access to that is through prayer. And so he says, if anyone lacks wisdom, let him ask of God. And he says, who will give to us, gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. Do not assume that your hair color or some things you've been through have brought you wisdom. You're going to get your wisdom from God. You may have gained some understanding. You may have gained some knowledge about different things. But if you want wisdom, you need to ask God for it. Now, I don't want you to raise any hands, but how many of you, just think about this, ask God for wisdom this week? Well, the person beside of you wished you had of. So you see what I'm saying is ask him. I mean, when you find specific things in the Bible, you need to pay attention to those. God tells us specific things in the Bible. Some of them are direct hits, like caring for the widows and the orphans, something that we're heavily invested here in our mission work. And those are specific things that he told us to do. And so this is a specific thing. God said, I want you to ask me for wisdom. You know why? Because if you go to the world for wisdom, you'll have to sled through 15 or 100 different things. But if you come to God, he gives it to you straight from him, right? But let him ask, and the Bible talks about the earthly wisdom too, how bad it is in another place. But let him ask in faith with no doubting. So there's this prayer time, right? This is beseeching the Lord. For he who doubts is like a wave of the sea driven and tossed by the wind. So when you come to God, he says, for let not that man suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord. So this person who's double-minded, he talks about in the next verse, he is a